This morning I did good morning. Firstly and foremost, it's Mr. Simon Glenn Sermon Pascu. Appreciate you all. So, firstly, this morning, obviously, I did One Smooth Operator. Phenomenal. Now, this product, I'm going to give it a go today in here. I usually go over to social Instagram, but today I'm in here, sweets. So I've done this smooth operator, and I go over on my lips as well. Quite a big one. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've tuned in before, drop a 2. And drop a Mr. in the comments. Mr. S in the comments if it's your first, if you know who I am. And share this post out too. Much appreciate that. So I've done the smooth operator this morning. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this face mask New Skin. So I go over on the lips. Just moisturize those lips. It's phenomenal on the lips. There's a bit there, but that's alright. Yep, on the lips there. And then what I use is this beauty, Renew 28. Now I'll pop the details below where you can buy that from. Now I'm not a consultant of any of these products. Let's put that disclaimer out there. What I am. This stuff is beautiful. On the neck, it's natural, Renew 27. It's Radox gel revitalizing Radox gel. So it's a natural product, which is great. And this is a little sample that we get. And it's beautiful on the hands. It just creates new cells. But I can, Anna will be able to help you on that one. So now the first product that we use is the Buffing Liquid, the Perfecting Liquid Foundation with SPF 15. Now it's Buffing Liquid Foundation in Buff. And it's the gorgeous packaging of Arbonne, that's right. One of my favourite go-to. And I'm going to use my little beauty blender there. Just wet that a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I open up the lid. I'll just go in there and just go pew, 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 pew. Get some on there, as you can see. And I'll just dab that in the areas as needed. Right through the beard as well. I like to cover the in my beard. This is the man. Hi. Let us know, guys, where you're tuning in from, and hashtag replay for the replay viewers. Let's take some coffee. My $1 coffee from Mac Cafe down in St Albans. Here in Melbourne, St Albans. Now, got my brush, my trusty brushes there. But firstly, let's get out my trusty cream concealer. Now, this is an Arbonne product as well. I will pop the details of where you can order that from and who you can order that from. There's no disclaimer here. I am not an Arbonne consultant. are in fact an A sienna. No, I'll just use my finger for this. Concealer, concealer, just go right down there and right through the middle eye, right there, and then the bridge of the nose as well, and then I'm just going to go down, and I'll blend that out a little bit later. I'm just going to dab on, do some finger painting, and there as well, in the chin area, and conceal those marks, those shaving marks there. That's nice. And then secondly, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to do some, my favourite, one of my favourites is the one that I like to always use. It's the bronzer, Arbonne bronzer. Now this cute little packaging, got a little mirror there, which I love. It's fantastic. So this is my day face, my day male face. Now if you're over on my Instagram, I will pop the details below. But my Instagram is usually where I do all my faces. Thanks Jeffrey, hashtag Jeffrey Star, hashtag James St. James. Welcome to my face. Welcome to my face. And I appreciate you all. So now let's get the brush here. It's an Arbonne brush. This one is the cheek. The cheek there, you can see. It's an angled brush, which I love. It's been washed, it's been cleaned. It's fresh. And these brushes are so affordable. I'll pop the details of these brushes down below as well, where you can order them from. My gorgeous friend. So now we're just going to go up and in. Up and in. Up and in there. And then go around the temple. Go around the temple area. Around the hairline. And up and in, up and in. Just lightly. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it with the this little beauty. This is a God Savior. So just go blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 the concealer, blend, 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 the concealer, blend, 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 and I'm going to take some more of the perfecting liquid and just dab that on and just go all over, over that concealer, over that. And it's just a guideline now, guys. So just in and in and in and in, in and in, in and in and in. Right in the nose area. It just gives it a photo finish, which I love. And I'm going to go over my eye sockets as well. All over eye. And just in any place that I miss, I can touch it up a little bit later as well, but now, I normally use this beauty, this concealer here. It's got that little brush there, as you can see. It's compact, it's great for your handbag, it's great for your man bag as well. But today I'm using the Pot Concealer Cream. And I adore this product. This product is a gem. So let's go in there with the concealer. Here we are. Get it right onto the powder, onto the beauty blender. These beauty blenders you can buy anywhere, and I'll go over the full eye as well. You can buy these anywhere, from any department store, Priceline, which is great. Now I'm going to go over again on the contour. I'm just going to go over. Now, we see people with the men. This is a male, Mr. Simon Pascu, male style. But I usually like to go on and do it. Sorry, Rob, moist. Let's see how many moists I can say today. Moist. Moist, moist, moist. Sherilyn Barnes, moist. She's moist here. Sherilyn Barnes. Sherilyn Barnes here. Now, let's go the nose. But it's just a natural nose contour. Why? Because it's male. This is a day face for men. This is what I wear every single day. Now, Sherilyn Barnes here. I'm moist. Now, I'm actually going to go in again with the blush. This is for cheeks, but I do this all over. I go here. There we are. It's like a corally look. And go that up here and right around. And then I go up and on here. Now, I don't like to, just above the beard, I don't like to do anything above the beard, just above the beard in terms of concealer. The evening I would, possibly, but I live as a man, so men can wear makeup as well, and this is perfect for men. Absolutely perfect for men. So now I've done the concealer, as you can see, around the eye area, which is great. Now I'm gonna play it up a little bit today. Now I use this Shape It Up Arbonne. This is for the brows. Now I'm not going to use that just yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Avon's incredible eye pencil. Now what I'm going to do with this eye pencil, so it comes out like that, which is great. It winds back in. It's a windy, twisty wind. It's a windy, twisting road and road that we drive down. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do right here. Now I've got a little mark there, like a pimple that I've popped, and I'm just going to do a dot there, as you can see, natural. Now, to my favourite part, the Clarins. Now this, I adore this. Look. Ooh, highlight. Now I've had this for a few years now. I've had this in my kit from the day I started. I think I was about 14. I adore this baby. Actually, no. It wasn't 14. It was the first time I did drag, now that I remember. So, what I do is, I get this brush here. Now, this is an oldie chisel brush, pointed fluff. As you can see here. Yep. Now, I get a little bit on the, just go in there. Ooh, yeah. And I just dab that in right here. And you can see that right there. Just play on that. I adore. And then I go up. Thanks, Jeffrey, for this tip. Hashtag Jeffrey Star. I go up over the brow line. Over the brow line here. The light, I'm not sure whether you can see that, but in the light, oh, yeah. I'm moist for that. And then we go over the other side here, and we just do the same here lightly. Now look at that. Ooh, it just takes an even coat, and it keeps the patterning staying. Like, I've had this for over 10 years. And we just go in and, ooh, yeah. That's it. Now, where else I like to go? Have a look. I go the nose. Go right here in the nose, in the center of the nose. I do the exclamation point, and right across there, and then I go through the, and I go here and do the Cupid's bow. Now the reason I do the Cupid's bow is that pops out. That pops out the makes them look fuller for longer. It's a great drag name, fuller for longer. Welcome to my face. I'm Mr. Salsa Dip. And thank you, James St. James, my mentors, my family, Jeffree Star, and James St. James. I've learnt a lot from you guys. I'm highly appreciative of you guys. You guys have done so much for me, and I'll be forever embedded in your heart. You guys are my spirit animals. I adore you. So now we've got this, the trusty Sheer Glow. Now this is Arbonne. This is a phenomenal product. My drag sissy, I will put her details down below where you can order these products as well. Now we just go in here, over the top of that gold highlight, and the nose area, that's exclamation point. There we are. And then we'll just go here. Let's do some more finger painting. So I go here, and I'll go here actually. There we are. Let's take a shot, guys. And then I blend that out. Like as such. Blend that out with the beauty blender. And it just gives it that extra glow, which I love. Ooh, yeah. Not sure if you saw that, but yes. And then I go over again with the shimmer bronzer. Dab, dab, dab. Just go over again. Just gives it that bit of touch of colour. Now what I'm going to do on the eye area today, I did this yesterday and it was perfect for day. So I'm going to go the coral again. I'm going to go the blush, the coral looking blush, and just go over the whole eye socket, like a smoky eye. Go all over the eye socket like a smoky eye. Now I can't see your comments today, guys, but I'm sure once I see your comments, I will get back to you guys. I will comment, and I will thank you guys personally as well for joining. So now let's do this. Let us know if it's your first time. Drop a 1. If you've tuned in before, drop a 2. Drop a 2. Peace out. And then also drop a state, town, and country where you're tuning in from as well, guys. Phenomenal. Alright, there we are. Now I'm going to go on and had a shower this morning and I did brushed my teeth, so I'm actually going to do the whole lip with the Sheer Glow 30ml. It is 30ml. Now this is applied to the face, desire before or after makeup. See outer carton for more information. I know I don't have the outer carton, but when I got it when I was a consultant with Arbonne. And it's a phenomenal product and it's lasted the test of time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some of this concealer all over the lips. I'm going to go the concealer's pretty much run out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lightly with the foundation and just go over the whole lip. And we do this to set any cream that goes onto the lip. Now let's go down here. Now today I'm just going to do Allée Naturelle. And lightly with this pink here, this is Candy. This is another one that's pretty much run out. I'm going to go over lightly the whole lip with Candy. And then I'm going to go back over again with the Sheer Glow. Right there. No, the Cupid's bow area. And just suck that in. There we are. There we are. Now, lastly but not least, should I say, my favourite of all favourites is, it's a long story, Arbonne. Now, this has been, it's stood the test of time, and when I use it on clients, always use a brush, use a disposable. Now, what I use is these. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I just go off like that and take clumps off onto the brush here. So what I might do is I go in. I like clumpy as a boy. I like to have clumpy eyelashes as a boy. So I've dipped it in there, as you can see, right into there. And then I go up and close that. And it stands well too, look. It's phenomenal. You can see that, it stands. So I go in and I just mess it up. And I mess the whole thing up. It doesn't matter if you get it on the eye, down below, underneath, under the waterline. Because for my look, it's natural, and that's why my brows are so bushy, like the way they are. They're natural. They're male brows. Because most of the time I go only tiny bit anyway on a female face. I'm going to give, and I just take off about that much, and I just draw on extended. So now you can see that. It's clumped. Now, this beauty. Shape it up. And I go in and just colour in the brows. I'm a dark brown to close to black, but I prefer dark brown on my brows, to be honest with you. Now, if you mess that up, it doesn't matter. You just take the Beauty Blender and just blend that with excess foundation on that Beauty Blender. Now I'm going to sit that in the water, only because it's going to be washed afterwards anyway. It's been used a few applications, so. And I just go in there and just the whole eyebrow, just coat the eyebrow and do your desired shape. But I like as many loose hairs as possible because I want my brows to look bushy and natural. In and out of drag. Because I'm a man at the end of the day. A man with a beard. That's why I'm Mr. Salsa Dip now. Gone back to the old school. Now, what I did was in the olden days, I grew up in the era of the Stonewalls. That's when I came out. And it was inevitable for me. I was around the Stonewall era. I was part of that era. I was a lot of things were brought because of me. Brought to life because of me. Now, I've got a lot of specialties and a lot of things in my story. So later today at about midday, 1 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a special reading, Facebook Live, Instagram story as well. And we're going to talk about actually what happened and where I was and how I came to be a part of the community that I'm in now, and how blessed I am because of that. For sure, it's pretty exciting. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So now I've done my lips, I've done all that actually, I'm pretty much done. That's it for today, guys. Now, what I might do is, actually, no, I'm going to put some concealer. In actual fact, I am. I'm going to put some concealer. I like to put a bit of concealer over the ears, just to kind of, because they're red, so I kind of just colour them in to match everything else. And I go back over with the concealer on my beard. On my beard, yep. And on my cover down below, on my beard, and then on the ears, just to take away the redness. And just, yep, just kind of match everything else. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm happy with that look. If you want more details on what I've done today, by all means, drop us a message, comment below. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. I'll take some finishing photos as well and pop them up. Thank you so much. Have a phenomenal one. Bye-bye.